You will all eventually find your passion. Your passion is a gift from above. I believe that every one of us has something we're passionate about. It's not something you consciously choose. Passion finds you. What matters is that you stay aware and pay attention to what excites you. You must keep exploring and experimenting, and once you find it, it becomes one of the greatest gifts in life. It guides you, gives your life purpose. You can have a job, a career, or a calling. The best is when you find your calling. When you do, it's no longer just a job. Most kids and adults already know deep down what they love. It's not that hard to find your passion. In fact, sometimes it's our rational mind that blocks us from following it. That's what we must avoid. As a CEO of Amazon, one of my jobs is to encourage people to be more courageous. People naturally worry about things that haven't succeeded yet, and that's okay. It's human nature. And sometimes that concern is useful, but it's hard to get people to take bold action. You have to encourage them. When you take bold steps, you'll inevitably face many experiments. And with experiments, you often don't know what'll work. They're built on failure. But a few big successes make it all worth it. AWS is a great example, so are Kindle and Prime. Now, key parts of our business. Those wins and the failures before them taught us that bold experiments are valuable, and even expensive failures can be offset by major breakthroughs. At Amazon, we've spent billions of dollars failing. That's a real number. You may remember Pets.com or Cosmo.com. They didn't succeed. But that's not the point. The danger is when a company stops trying. A company afraid to fail is destined to stagnate. At that point, they're just clinging to whatever advantage they have left. But those who keep experimenting on a large scale, they thrive. I don't believe in selling your company unless you truly have no other option. Some people live with no balance between work and life. We all have 24 hours a day, but many spend it chaotically, feeling miserable and drained. So, you must find your balance. For most people, that balance comes from doing meaningful work. We want to know our work is fun, helpful, and worth doing. For us, it's about the challenges we've chosen. Trying to build a future is, for the right kind of person, extremely exciting. We must be agile and strong. We have to take risks and innovate quickly. Try new things fast. It's the best strategy for the future. You must always rely on the possibility of the future. If you don't, the future will devour you. There are no shortcuts to success. You must go step by step. Don't chase shortcuts. Just stay passionate. Ideas are easy. Turning an idea into a successful product is the hard part. That process takes determination and grit. That's why I often tell aspiring entrepreneurs, you need to be both stubborn and flexible. You must be fiercely dedicated to your vision, but flexible about the details. Sometimes your assumptions will be wrong. You'll need to adapt. Taking an idea, building it into something customers actually want, something that improves lives, it takes enormous work. Don't chase trendy careers. We see them in every industry. For example, the dot-com bubble in 1999. So many people left their jobs to join the internet gold rush, like the California gold rush of 1849. Even doctors quit to go dig for gold. Even when it did work, it was often thanks to luck or external factors. That rarely leads to lasting fulfillment. You must truly understand yourself. One helpful technique I use is the regret minimization framework. Imagine yourself at age 80, looking back on your life. What would you regret not doing? This helps guide major decisions in business and in life. For example, I had a 14-month-old son. At 80, I know I'd want to have watched him grow up. I don't want to regret missing that. Those memories are priceless. Finally, I encourage you to always make decisions with long-term perspective. I know that sounds counter to the popular idea of living in the moment, but I don't fully believe in that. I believe in planning for the future, because if you do, you'll feel a deep sense of fulfillment. That's just my method. But everyone should find the path that works for them. There are many different ways. You just need to find the right one for you.